Maccabees were performing and all the athletes came down. You just can't plan those moments. That's what this is all about. Very, very touching. Just awesome. Excuse me while I find my place. The 1972 Olympic Games in Munich brought with them a tragedy like no other. The Games were tarnished by the murder of 11 Israelis. These athletes and coaches came to be known as the Munich 11. Tonight, and all week long, we honor the memory of those lives that were cut short on that very fateful day. Upon entering the arena this evening, you are handed a wristband bearing the name of one of the Munich 11. We will be viewing a short news clip about that day, and then we will have some of our very own Maccabi athletes from previous years read a short bio on each one of them. When the name of your athlete or coach is read, please rise at your seat to honor them and remain standing until the reading of all the bios is complete, at which time we will all be standing as one in support of our fallen Olympic heroes.
The hopes and dreams of the Munich 1972 Olympic athletes were much the same as yours. They wanted to share a once-in-a-lifetime experience and reach their highest goals.
The peace of what has been called the Serene Olympics was shattered.
On the morning of September 5th, 1972, a Palestinian terrorist group, Black September, stormed the Olympic compound, taking 11 members of the Israeli Olympic team hostage. The Games stopped. After a day of failed negotiations, a rescue mission was attempted. A squad of German police dressed as athletes tried to enter the compound, all while the world watched on TV. The terrorists were watching too. The rescue was aborted. After more negotiations, the Germans agreed to let the terrorists take the hostages to the airport as trade for safe passage to an Arab country. The German police hoped to ambush the terrorists at the airport. At the last minute, the mission was aborted, but in retreating, the Germans tipped off the terrorists. Chaos set in. The world sat waiting.
They have now said there were 11 hostages. 2 were killed in their rooms yesterday morning. 9 were killed at the airport tonight. They're all gone.
As we remember these tragic events and the fallen athletes, their legacy challenges us to live up to our highest purpose. As athletes, artists, and Jews alike, you are not just remembering history. This week you are a part of history.
David Berger was an NCAA champion weightlifter and gold medalist at the U.S. Junior National Weightlifting Competition. A native of Cleveland, Ohio, Berger was an honors student at Tulane University and then earned his MBA and JD from Columbia University before immigrating to Tel Aviv to open a law office. David was 28.
Zev Friedman, a native of Poland whose parents fled the Nazi regime for Siberia, began his athletic career as a gymnast before switching to weightlifting. He settled in Israel as a teen and became a physical education teacher and an Israeli champion lifter. His 12th place finish in Munich was one of the best Olympic performances by an Israeli athlete up to that time. Zev was 28.
Yosef Gutfrud was a wrestling referee who was participating in his 3rd Olympics. A native of Romania, he attended medical school and intended to become a veterinarian, but eventually took up wrestling. Yosef was 40.
Eliezer Halfin was a Latvian-born wrestler. His father was a Holocaust survivor. Often had completed his military service just before the Olympics and was excited about the 1972 Games. He thought his best chance to medal would be 4 years later in Montreal. Eliezer was 24.
Yosef Romano was a Libyan-born weightlifter and military veteran. A 9-time Israeli weightlifting champion, he injured his knee in Olympic competition and was set to fly home for surgery the day after the initial attack. Romano died attempting to subdue the terrorists. Yosef was 32.
Amitzur Shapira, a former short-distance runner and long jumper, was a top track coach in Israel. He coached Esther Sha'amarov Roth to the semifinals at Munich, where she set an Israeli record. Amitzur was 40.
Kihat Shor was an expert marksman and the shooting coach for the Israeli team. The Romanian native escaped internment by the Nazis during World War II by hiding in the Carpathian Mountains, where he was part of a group who helped other persecuted Jews escape from cities. Kihat was 53.
Mark Slavin was a USSR native who had moved to Israel only months before the Olympics. The middleweight wrestler developed his skill when he was encouraged by his parents to fight back against anti-Semitic bullies in school. He was scheduled to compete his international debut on the day the terrorists took him. Mark was 18 years old.
Andrei Spitzer, Israel's top fencing coach, believed strongly in the Olympic ideal of competition without politics and was excited to see it in action in Munich. His only daughter was born 2 weeks before he left for the Games. Andrei was 27. Yaakov Springer was a weightlifting referee who helped establish the sport in Israel. A native of Poland, he fled the country during the Holocaust. The Munich Olympics were the 5th Games he had participated in. Yaakov was 51.
Moshe Weinberg was the coach of Israel's wrestling team and a former wrestling champion himself. Weinberg was the director of Israel's physical education center, the Wingate Institute. He died attempting to subdue the terrorists. Moshe was 32.
I would like to thank our readers, Tess Bastian, Elizabeth Bodarski, Melissa Bureau, Sam Bergasser, Michael Drucker, Samantha Eppersold, Danny Golderman, Lauren Heller, David Marini, Jessica Merenstein, and Claire Nicoletta for their participation in honoring our Munich 11.